Yep, pairing it with the Revitalize, pairing it with the Moon's Blessing coming from Estes, we are talking about double heals versus double heals. And look at this, double Revitalize up on... Oh my god, this is a crazy draft, but it feels like the perfect draft as well.
Here's my opinion. Evil Esports 100% win team fights. There is no way they're losing team fights unless somebody has slow fingers. Like, if they're playing at the top of their game... hero, and if Evil X identify like, oh, we just have to worry about the chill, they can just pick and choose their fights wherever they want, and I think that's kind of the big issue. Let's go into this game, see the lane assignments for both Evil Esports against Geo Esports in game 2.
Truth be told, Gideon, I'm a little bit weary here from side Evil Esports because of the creep clear potential, but they still have the Harif in this game. So let's just see how they're going to be playing this off here. Geo Esports going to be starting those off here. You can see the bounce block next on the round right before the first creep wave here. So Geo Esports, they are going to go super aggressive in all this team right now.
Yeah, just keep taking trades like there's nothing he can do. He's going to hit level 2 really soon. They should back up right about now. The Revitalize has already been popped up, but alright. He's gonna walk away. He's gonna walk away A-okay. They win the trade-off there. Ash making sure Libra doesn't even get the buff. Ooh, Geo. They have to play this early game super aggressive, super strong.
Yeah, they definitely can play this hyper-aggressive from side Geo Esports. With the Kimi, with the high loss, definitely one of the stronger picks here. But Evo Esports here, they have to rely solely on Ash, on that chill here to make a lot of space. Then they're doing exactly right that here. But speaking of which here, Geo Esports, they're definitely going to be having the slight advantage here, trading a little bit here. But once the first level 4 comes in from both this mid lanes, this is where the turning point for both the teams now.
Yeah, I think as of right now, Evil Esports, once they hit their level 4s, this is where the game sort of changes. Mocker, he's already level 4 here. He's just waiting for Kates to hit his level 4 and the rest of his team. They should honestly be pressuring the buffs at this point in time just to make sure they don't get ahead, because Geo Esports on the bottom side of the map, they see 4 people, they're like, alright, we're going to punish top side.
And of course, for those of you watching as well, this is going to be a redemption code for you guys, freebies for everyone by MLBB World Championship 2019 SM1. But as of now, back into the game here, we see Baxia from the side of Luca. He's setting up push here. He's going to make a retreat. He scouts his movement coming up from Geo Esports, but it seems to be a little bit of harassment here. But Luca is a little bit overextended here, but he will get punished immediately just because they have the Cobra. But here comes the way of the dragon from Ash. They will go in for the trade. They're looking for more. Here comes the rest of the team from Sunny Evo Esports. Freelance gets bossed now. They will get another one. And June, where are you going? He's going to be fine here with the Purify, and Evo Esports wins this 2-0. But unfortunately to say, in terms of network here, they lost a little bit here, but they will immediately transition into a turtle buff.
Like, look at where the mistake is made. Immediately, he sees the problem like, oh no, he sees Ash a little too late, and literally Ash just wins them the team fight with a third hit of Ikuti landing on 2 of the core members, and the rest of Evo Esports is just like, alright, let's just push on through. 5 members catching on to Luna. June doesn't even stand a chance.
And this is what I'm talking about, right? Evo Esports, it all comes down to that pre-4. The pre-4 is going to decide the entire tempo for either of these teams. And you saw after they won that first engagement here, they immediately dived on towards the rest of the members from Evo Esports. They didn't expect how much power that Evo Esports was coming in. They ran into their face. They could not dish out damage because of this S-Staff pick here, and they were able to come on top. And fortunately, they also had the total buff in favor of Evo Esports. So Geo Esports, they have to take a chill pill, wait for the third buff to expire before coming to fight. But it looks to me, they will try and fight against this Baxia now.
Yeah, I think honestly, at this point in time, there is no need to take the chill pill. They need to kind of trade a little bit more often. They need to be a little bit more aware of where Ash is at all times, because if he gets that side flank and gets to the back line, it's going to cause a lot of disruption and they have to play front to front.
Yup, Evo Esports was like 2K behind Geo Esports. Now they're taking lead with 1.8K. But it seems to me the slows are coming in. Kimi coming in. Tags are being touching with the long range. It doesn't even matter here, but Luca will get caught out here. Here comes the bouncy ball. The Revitalize is there, but from behind, the Tyrant's range is there. Geo, they're forced to disengage, and the Glorious Pathway is there. Everyone from the side of Evo Esports are pretty slow, and Geo Esports will make it out safely. Nicely done from them.
Yep, nicely done indeed. Geo Esports on the opposite side of the map. The Hayabusa is getting a free push, which finally he's not getting pressured by 4 to 5 members of Evo Esports.
Yeah, that's what Geo Esports is trying to pull off as of now. But however, how is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, however, they're going to keep on pushing on forward as Geo Esports slowly pulling back. Evo Esports wants to make sure they're holding him at bay. Aura's in trouble. One more Chrono Dash is going to do it. He picks up a free kill, goes down to the bot lane. They're going to take Turtle away as well. Was holding his ground.
Oh, are they going to be fine as of now? You can see Evo Esports is trying to secure the Turtle buff once again. But Geo Esports, they've lost Aura in the process. And because of this, it's going to be another free turtle buff in favor of them, but Libra is going to make a run for it here to buy a little bit of time. Pops the shadow kill here, and I'm not too sure if it's a good idea. Can he escape here? Does he have the illusion? He's surrounded from the guys from Evo Esports, and he will go down. But while that is actually happening here, Geo Esports is looking to trade a tier 1 up top.
Yeah, I mean, Hayabusa just needed 3 more seconds before he had quad shadow, but Waz almost picks him up. Mocker was able to get out of that with a Chrono Dash. Waz is now in trouble as he's on top of the bouncing ball. Can he actually make it out of there? The Chrono Dash is so powerful with a synchro vision. He's going to be walking up the Salmon Force, allowing with the cooldowns to dash forward without anything to worry. Now Hummus is in trouble. He's trying to get out of the Moonwell. Gets slowed. He's locked down. Luca follows up Jude, turning it around, but the Revitalize is onto the ground. But Estes is keeping the rest of the team alive. Jude's damage is nothing at this point in time. Mocker can dive. He walks through another Salmon Force, and it's over.
Chucky is here, ladies and gentlemen. Chucky is here. Mocker with the Child's Play right here, and he is going to be able to douche out so much damage. Let's take a look at the recap as well. You saw the Revitalize from the side of Hylos could not do much, as you can see everyone from the side of Evo Esports, they could just go out and go hammer, because this Estes is keeping so much damage here, and he allowed Backstage to just go run rapid with the ultimate, which is fantastically nice to watch.
Yep, and Libra just got his Blade of Despair here. Was is going to be on top of Mocker. Mocker can't really get out of the way. He pops the Salmon Force. He's just waiting for it to finish before he puts in the hurt into Waz. He's not going to let him walk away without some damage in return.
And at the same time here, Geo Esports, they need to buy a bit of time here. They're 3K defensive here. Now Blade of Despair up on Ash. Cho is going to hit like a truck right here from the side of Evo Esports. Geo Esports, they have to reset this fight, but fortunately for them, they still have a little bit of map control to work with. So this is going to buy a little bit of time for the Kimi to come overnight. 0-1 with the Jungle Emblem. He needs those marksman items. Same goes for Libra with the split push, but is Evo Esports giving them the split push potential? Because right now, the Turtles are for contestants here, and no, they won't lose Joe here. Nice catch from side Geo Esports, but here comes Mocker with the bouncy ball. Was going to be blocking his way through. Salmon Force has been committed, but Aura will go down eventually here. Lunox with the brilliant, but double kill for Mocker, and Evo Esports is gonna take 2 in the bag.
And what was I saying? They don't lose team fights. Evil does not lose team fights with this composition. And Geo hasn't got the items. It's like, oh, legendary coming in from Mocker. He wants one more. Wasp is gonna go down to the beast himself. Estes picks up the kill instead. But oh my goodness, Evil is basically unstoppable.
Nicely done here. They understood their timings from the side of Evo Esports. They know that, hey, this is time for them to shine. They can run rampant here, just snowball their way through. And I'm surprised Geo Esports is actually responding to all these fights here, because the best solution right now is go for the split push. Unfortunately, they could not do that because Libra is always getting caught off in a sense here, because Luca, this tank is just so mobile in terms of rotating.
Yeah, they just need to hold their ground. Hayabusa needs to push one more way, but I don't think Geo has enough wave clear to push them out. As Luca, he's making sure that with Boxer blocking all the shots, making sure like, hey, it doesn't matter, I can take the damage, as Estes is gonna bring me back up to full.
Look how mobile Luca is, right? He's just zoning just by applying pressure, by just spinning around. And Geo Esports a little bit afraid to actually contest him here, expecting the Bastia may or may not just jump anytime here. So Evo Esports is definitely one step ahead in the mind game department.
Yeah, and it's so brutal to watch because Geo, what can they really do? Oh, Libra trying to make something happen, but Ash walks near the way, making sure, and he gets the way of the dragon onto Libra. He needs to dash out of the way. Well, third hit, Jakuno doesn't actually hit. One more hit as Ash quickly flickers out of there. That was a close hit. Well played to both sides.
Well, the fight is not over because from behind, Marka goes in for a casual tap here. Nice passing with the alley-oop, and he will get one. Luca trying to catch out the Kufra, but unfortunately, he can't do any much more. But Marka right now still has a total of about 1.2k crit on that tariff here.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, and I don't know how Geo Esports is going to stop them at this point. They need to somehow find the catch while dealing a lot of damage to Mocker, but they have no real way of stopping him besides the Kufra, and Kufra hasn't even finished up his second item.
Oh, speaking of second items here, I feel like Geo Esports, they have to buy a little bit more time because right now, the Lord is up for contestants and this is where they need to split up the push. But Evo Esports does not letting them slide here. 3 people taking the Lord. We see the Fox here and Joe also pushing top and middle lane, and because of that, they're able to stall everyone in Geo Esports in the base. Marker now with the concentrated energy available here. How do you kill this Harif now?
I don't think they can. I think Evo Esports is just so far ahead. They've developed a 9k gold lead, and they're also completely zoning Geo Esports for walking out of their base. Again, similar to game 1, they're choking them out. They are not letting them touch the jungle.
Oh my, Evo Esports. Lord is going to be knocking on those tier 3 here. Here comes the glorious pathway being expanded from the side of Geo Esports. 7 force as well. They will try to burst down onto what's Oro. Legendary for Walker once again. Brilliant has been committed here. SS healing his way through. Hayabusa dishing out a little bit damage. Unfortunately, doesn't have what it takes here, but the tier 3, they're just tanking their way through. Evo Esports, they don't care. They're tanking the tier 3s, but eventually found out they don't have those creep waves. But now, transitional bottom, now going into the kill as well. They will take out the Ludas. Wasp is going to be next. Here comes the Wave of Dragon and double kill. Maybe a triple. Unfortunately, gets secured from Ash instead. And Evo Esports, they're going to go for the T-Buy. They're diving to Libra. Libra, where are you going? I'm coming, baby. Let me kill you. Let me tap that. Unfortunately, he saves the day in a way where he's going to be in towards the fountain.
Yep, Luca, his immortality just broke, and Aura wants to keep him stuck just there. He needs a little bit more time for his cooldowns to actually activate. Aura stands right on top of him so that even if he transforms to try and hop over the wall, he won't let him. Oh no! He sees the Harith and he backs away.
Oh, Evo Esports here, they will take the tier 3 up top now. Middle tower is pretty much exposed. Geo Esports, he's all up to the higher for the split push here. Wasp with the Tyrant's Revenge, doesn't connect. He's going to use the bouncy ball to disengage here, but the S-Test slow with the Examine Force, so much slows here from the side of Evo Esports. How will they fight this here? They need the glorious pathway and get a really good setup here from the side of Geo Esports if they want to stand a make a chance to make a comeback now.
And now Libra, again, the 1v1 of the lifetime has begun. He dashes back. He's trying to clear the waves. He doesn't really want to interact. Quickly, just takes the shadow, but he doesn't use his ultimate yet. He's holding it up to make a play, but again, mid-side is under a lot of fire as the team fight has broken out.
Evo Esports, they're thinking about closing this game. Baxter goes in for a dive, but Cho will finish off the Hayabusa down below. Revitalize has been used from Aura, but unfortunately will get shut down from the carry, and now Wasp is going to be next. Double kill for him. It's not over. Homie is trying his best to defend here. They need to reset. The crystal is pretty much exposed and up for grabs. How will they take this? You can't say. The carry is going to be focusing on the crystal, and this is going to be game for Evo Esports. 2 clean zeros.
Woo! Looks like their aggressive play style and prioritizing the EXP, even though they're willing to sacrifice a tier 1, they made a net profit off of their 50-50s, and they kept getting up on top. And I think it's a crushing defeat for Geo Esports because it's the worst way to lose when you can't even walk out of your base to get that farm. And I think it's an oppressive playstyle from Evo Esports. You just cannot let this team get that sort of lead.
Yeah, definitely here.